Hello friends, welcome to the channel of Digital to Real. Today we are going to discuss a GATE question which has been asked in 2012 in EC paper, and the question is regarding the race around condition. आज हम GATE 2012 का EC पेपर का एक क्वेश्चन डिस्कस करने वाले हैं और वो क्वेश्चन आपका रेस अराउंड कंडीशन के ऊपर बेस्ड है. सो कंसिडर द गिवन सर्क्यूट. ओके, आपके पास एक सर्किट उन्होंने दिया हुआ है, सर्क्यूट दिया हुआ है. नाउ इन दिस सर्किट द रेस अराउंड देयर आर 4 ऑप्शंस. डज नॉट ऑकर, ए, बी ऑकर व्हेन क्लॉक इज इक्वल टू 0, सी ऑकर व्हेन क्लॉक इज इक्वल टू 1 and A and B is equal to 1, D is occur when clock is equal to 1 and A and B is equal to 0. Now let's see. Now I have redrawn the circuit. Same circuit को फिर से मैंने ड्रॉ किया है और मैंने यहाँ इंटरनल वेरिएबल्स को नेम दिया है x and y. ये क्रॉस कपल्ड 2 NAND गेट्स है. ओके, जो फीडबैक प्रोवाइड कर रहा है m back to the input of this particular NAND gate and output this n back to the input of this particular NAND gate. Okay, यहाँ कितने हैं आपके पास? 4 NAND gates हैं. So मैं NAND gate का ट्रूथ टेबल लिखती हूँ. So suppose NAND gate के 2 इनपुट है A और B, A and B, और आपका आउटपुट ऑफ द NAND gate is out. तो 0 0 0 1 1 0 1 1. So output of the NAND gate क्या है? Any of the input is 0, output is 1. When both the inputs are 1, output is 0. ये आपको याद रखना है. Okay, it would be beneficial to you. See the circuit again. What you will find that this circuit is actually a basic NAND gate SR flip-flop circuit. Okay, and it provides feedback from both of its output back to its opposing input. Okay, this output is going to this input, this output is going to this input. Okay, so this is a basic NAND gate SR flip-flop. Solution करने से पहले we will see the positive NAND gate SR flip-flop. Okay, और इसका characteristic table भी देखेंगे. Okay, so जब S and R inputs all 4 combinations 0 0 0 1 1 0 1 1. So when 0 0, Q and QR are always complement of each other for a SR flip-flop. Now when S and R are 0 0, Q and Q bar are no change. Whatever is the initial value, that would remain there. When 0 1, 0 1, 1 0, 1 0, 1 1 is XX. That is the indeterminate condition. Both Q and Q bar tries to be 1, and which is not possible. So it is actually a race around condition. When S and R inputs of a flip-flop is at logical 1, both Q bar and Q tries to be same, and this gives rise to the indeterminate condition, that is the race around condition. A race condition occurs when the output is depending on the sequence or timing of the other uncontrollable events. Race around condition, what happens? When the output we get is actually dependent upon the sequence of input provided. Suppose there is a change in the value, there is some unstable condition in the value of input, that would give rise to the different output. Those uncontrollable events will give rise to different conditions. So the term race we use when 2 signals are racing each other to influence the output first. Suppose a particular value of input should influence the output. So whenever the unstable condition arises in the input, let it be 1 to 0 transition or 0 to 1 transition, whenever this transition happens, the value of output changes. Though it is expected that it should not change and it should always depend upon the stable value, but still at those unstable conditions, whenever the transition happens, the output is changing. So the term race we use when the 2 signals are racing each other to influence the output first. Means everyone, both of the inputs want to influence the output, And it is indeterminate that which one would get reflected in the output actually, whether it is 1 or 0. Because we are talking about the binary values, I am talking about 1 and 0. So now in our example, we will see what happens. In our example, I have named it as X and Y. And here I have named it as M and N. You see. And here is the clock input. Here is A and B. And I assume the initial value of M is 0 and N is 1. Both should be complement of each other. So M is 0, N is equal to 1 I have put. Now I have tried to make a table. Clock, CLK, clock, AB, XY, MN. Okay. Now clock, CLK, clock, AB are taking 3 values, 3 variables which are going to affect the output M and N. So I have put it like this. So 3 values will take 8 combination. 0, 0, 2, 0, 0, 0, 2, 1, 1, 1. Okay. Now when it is 0, when the clock is 0, when both this NAND gate, one of the input is 0. So output would be 1. So X and Y is 1. Till this point, if you see till this point, when the clock is 0, X and Y are 1, you understood hopefully. Now when the AB is 0, 0, clock is 1, AB is 0, 0, then also one of the input is 0. So both X and Y would be 1, 1. Now when clock is 1 and A is 0, B is 1, at that point of time X would be 1. Okay, but Y, both the inputs are 1, 1. So output would be 0. So X and Y are 1, 0. Okay. Now 1, 1, 0. At this condition, what is happening? Clock and A are going to this one. So X is going to be 0 and Y is going to be 1. Okay. Now when clock A, B, 3 of them are 1, 1, 1. At the 1, 1 means X is 0 and Y is also 0. Now X and Y we got the values. Now Mn. That is the output value. Initial value is 0 and 1. Now for this particular 2 cross coupled NAND gate, initial value of M is 0 and N is 1. When X and Y are 1, 1, at that point of time, one of the input of both the NAND gates are 1. Now M is 0. 0 and 1. You see 0 and 1. From the NAND gate truth table, it is 1. So N is 1. So 1, 1. From the NAND gate truth table, 1, 1, 0. So M is 0. So it would retain the initial value 0, 1. So till this point, when X and Y is 1, 1, 0 and 1, it would retain the old value. Whatever the initial value of M and N used to be, it would retain it. Till the point, it is 1, 1. Mean till this point. Okay, 1, 1. Now, when the X and Y is 1, 0. When X and Y is 1, 0, you see it is 1, it is 0. Okay, old value of M was 0 and N was 1. Okay, so it is 1, 0. Okay, 1 and 0. Okay, so this is 1 would go here, 1, 1 would make it 0 and 0, 0 would make it 1. So again it would retain the old value of 0, 1. So till this point it is clear. Now it is 0, 1. X, Y is 0, 1. So I will put it 0 and here it is 1. Now this is the condition 0 and 1. When it is 0, 1, so old value of N is 1. 1. So 0 and 1 will make it M1. 0 and 1 will make the output of this NAND gate 1. And 1 will make the output of this 1 and 1 will make the output of this NAND gate 0. So output would be 1, 0. So till this point, hope it is clear. Now the condition is when x and y is 0, 0. When x and y is 0 and 0. Now both of them has one of the input 0. So both the NAND gate would give the output 1. And what would happen now? Both tries to give the output 1. But that is not possible because M and N has to be complement of each other, as it is a clocked NAND gate SR flip-flop. So this would give rise to a indeterminate condition. Okay, because both of them are 0, 0. So output of the NAND gate would tries to be 1, both the NAND gate. Okay, which is not possible. So it would give rise to the race around condition. So answer of the question is option C. If you see the question, here is the option C. So when the race around condition does occur, so this is false. It doesn't occur when the clock is 0, true. Till the point when clock is 0, you see, till the point when the clock is 0, M and N would retain the old value. So the race and the condition does not occur when the clock is 0. So this is also cross. Now the third condition is when the clock is 1 and A and B are 1, race around condition is occurring. This indeterminate state has come. So this is true. But I will check for D also. Occur when clock is 1 and A and B are 0, 0. When clock is 1, A and B are 0, 0. At that point also the M and N would retain the, you see, when the clock is 1 and A and B are 0, 0, X and Y are 1, 1, M and N are holding the old value of M and N. Okay. So, race around condition does not occur for this state also. So, the answer is C. Hope I am able to make you understand the solution of the problem. If you like it, please share with your friends. Please subscribe the channel. Thank you. Have a nice day. Bye.